Let's see. Are we on? Oh, it is live. Hi, guys.
Oh. I'm like, is that a countdown? That's
Is
weird.
that
I've never seen a
countdown? Who
countdown.
did
Hi,
we do
everyone.
that?
I'm
Oh
like,
my gosh,
what? A
that's
countdown?
funny.
So,
As you can see, I am hands-free tonight.
wow. Yay.
Jen has hijacked my account, and she is actually going to highlight all the questions. She's going to basically be my hands so that I can keep my brain and not constantly look down all the time like I usually am. So, hi, Ronald. Hi, Gigi, Vicky.
Hi, Annie.
Mackenzie.
Vicky, Gigi, Ronald, hello. Marlo.
Oh.
Kim J, yay.
Hi, Marlo. Hi, Kim J.
Friday night fun. Friday night fun.
Woot, woot,
I know I
woot.
miss people. Let's see.
How was everybody's week, or since we saw you last? Hi, Annie.
Annie,
Hi,
yep.
YOLO.
YOLO?
YOLO, YOLO.
Oh, we haven't. Oh, yeah, the YOLO's been absent for a while. Hi, YOLO.
It was a short week for me, but it felt like forever.
Well, I mean, it's the first week back for kids with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just, I mean, it wasn't bad, but whoo, it just felt like the longest week.
Now, I don't know how it works in your school, but did, and with all the challenges that you face, but did you guys do anything in recognition of 9/11 today at school?
Yeah. Yeah. So we explained, we asked why the staff was, or the flag was at half mast. And then we kind of explained and talked about it. Of course, none of our kids were even born.
Right.
And, so we talked about it, and each adult kind of talked about their situation and what they remember. And, you know, I mean, so we talked about it a lot, and it was very good and very touching. So
awesome.
Lori Sue.
Thank you, Gigi. Lori Sue, welcome.
Welcome, my warrior. I got to turn on this light because once the sun goes down. And move it.
I know I'll have to be maneuvering the light as soon as Just Smiles here too. Welcome.
Oh, and I unplugged my light. Hold on, I need to plug this back in. Otherwise, it's never gonna work.
Oh. Jima. Hi, Jima. Welcome.
Oh, there we go. Oh, sure. And the sun gets super bright. So those of you that just came in, Jen has actually hijacked. There you go. Hi, Luna. Ronald,
hi, Tanya.
Coughing? Are you sick?
G63.
Kim, yeah, just please put a question and then Jen will get you on. So a QQQ and she'll just get you on. Oh, guess what I forgot to do?
Take your medicine. Where's Deb Z when you need her?
I know. Where's Deb Z when I need her? Okay. I'll be back again.
You guys. Here she goes.
Well, I ate so fast when I came home to make sure I was on time.
Yeah. Say hi again, Luna, since Karen's gone. Hi, Karen. Welcome. What do you see? How's my room? All right.
What is all this coughing going on? Is there something I'm missing?
I know. I didn't understand. It's like elbow cough, elbow cough.
Did we forget you, Ronald?
Spider.
Hi, Ronald. Hi, Ronald. Just kidding. Ah.
Okay. We have another Karen in the house tonight.
Hello, Karen. Apparently, that's a new curse word. You know that?
I know. I didn't want to tell you.
Oh,
That's been going on for a few months now.
Yeah, the kids were like, "Don't be a Karen."
Don't be a Karen.
Like, hey, we're really good. I don't care what you're seeing.
It actually, when it first originated, it was spelled with a C.
Yeah.
Caren. And then, it went viral, and then now it's just Karen.
Yeah, it's just Karen. So you ran out of questions? Question marks.
Severe tech difficulties going on right now.
Maybe go out and
Lori
come
Sue. Here, I'll do this guy so people can be mesmerized.
I love that guy. It's humongous. Audio and visual are intermittent.
Oh, that's audio and video. Go back out, Lori Sue, and come back in. See if you can reset things. That's maddening.
So tonight we're going to try to do our usual, but not go past.
Yeah, we're sticking to, I mean, I know I'm sticking to my 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
If not less.
Silly after that.
Weird energy in the air, messing with our electronics. Oh, you did, and it's still doing that.
At least Ronald's not buffering.
Yay, Ronald. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Lisa's in the house.
Hello, Lisa.
Guess I'm going to have to look here. I like to see how many people we have in.
So far on mine, I see 18, but
okay.
I'm going to jump on my phone. Let me try.
Yeah, oh, I see. Because you can see. See, I don't have a number here. I can only see it if I go on the.
Yeah, it's 19 minutes.
Okay.
Hello, Marlo. How are you?
Marlo.
Heavy on the heart today. Oh, yeah. Mercury retrogrades. Yeah, I'm not really into all of that, but I was watching this guy saying that this Mercury retrograde is directly on the heart. And
well, we also have Mars in retrograde. If you saw my upload video to YouTube.
I'm sorry. I haven't had a chance.
You should do it and pick a card and see which one you might be working on you with Mars in retrograde.
I'm going to do that right now.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. So we have 20, 21, 20, 21.
23.
Okay.
The moon is in Cancer too. Just Smile says.
Wow. And, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just wait for it. See if it does it again.
Interesting. Wow. Mine's not doing anything like that.
Okay, come on, guys. Stop playing with my stuff. Isn't that crazy?
Woo. Yeah, but so if Mercury's in retrograde and Mars is in retrograde, we're having a double whammy.
Oh, Vicki, I agree with you. At one point, I texted Debbie today and said, "Oh my gosh, my light language just started sporing." Lori Sue said that's what's going on.
That's what's happening in her screen. That's really crazy.
I mean, it's
not happening on mine.
Nope. Not there.
Mine's all good. No. Weird.
That's weird.
I'm gonna insert myself here just a minute. It's because y'all have songs. That's what I'm thinking.
It's because what?
Oh, Samsungs. Yeah, no, because I have an iPhone.
iPhone, I have no issues whatsoever.
I have no issues.
Yeah, because they hijack your shit all the time.
Kim J says Mercury goes retrograde in October. So we're not retrograde yet with Mercury, but we are with Mars. That started on the 9th.
Hi, Ronald. Okay, I'm disappearing again. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm
Put
gonna
us,
log
put us
out.
back in. Yeah, thank you.
I logged out to see if I could go back in. So, I know, Lori Sue, that is the weirdest.
Weirdest thing. Is it still doing it even when you backed out, Karen?
I just logged back in. Yep.
Hi, Kathleen. Welcome. So, is anybody else having this trouble besides Lori Sue and Karen?
Yeah, there's one other person in
Oh,
there.
okay.
Jen said, don't give her any hell about that. She's not going to help me. So don't give her hell about that. Yeah, that is so weird.
Wow. So 6 planets this month in retrograde at some point. I was just mostly interested in Mars because it doesn't happen that often. So like every 2 years or something, maybe.
Uh-huh.
And it affects your masculine energy. So.
Well, it's affecting my tear ducts is what it's affecting. I mean, literally. Hello, Ian. Literally, I was sitting
Hi, Ian.
in one of the classes and I was starting to write something. And then I noticed that I had written in light language.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh God, I just got to let this flow. And you saw that post that I posted, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just like,
oh, wait, no.
You didn't see it?
You sent me something, I think.
Well, anyways, it was this whole long weird thing. I'm just not going to be able to look at the room like that. Hello, Renee. We got about 25.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Tanya.
Beautiful, Renee.
Okay. Well, I say let's just get this party started.
All right.
Okay. So, all right. Yeah.
Hi, MM.
Those are in retrograde. Hi, MM. And so it is going to kind of tug on our heartstrings. It is going to make you realize things and process things and make you feel things differently. The other day I had a reading and I don't know, I always just, when we start this, we don't have a plan of attack. We just go for it.
Whatever. On Friday night. Yeah.
Exactly.
You might want to pull your thing down a little because all we can see is your head talking over.
Maybe I want it that way. Good.
That's so much better. Yes.
Okay. So anyways, I am being told that for those of you that watched Lola's channel the other day, Debbie, and it's really weird because I wasn't planning on sharing this at all. But I'm being told that, when they were giving me a reading the other day, they were talking about this big light shining in a room and having to hit all those corners and work on all of your stuff. And don't be surprised if some of you feel that way. And don't be surprised at what comes up. And just honor what comes up and don't try to second guess it. Does that make sense when I'm saying that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because, and I'll just share with you because I feel like, we need to be just as vulnerable with you as you guys are with us. But they're showing me, Ronald, I'm about ready to send you some cough medicine, honey. I mean, you're coughing again. It's
something between him and Greeter, him and Teresa.
Yeah.
Having some communication. I want to say hi to Desert Attitude.
Hi, Desert Attitude. So anyways, it was just, this reading was really talking about, the healing that I've been going through and shining that light. And today was very hard. I cannot deal with this. It really is freaking out. Let's see if it does it this way. So anyways, it's not doing it that way. Yes, it is. See, that's the weirdest thing. So anyways, they were talking about, shining the light on those corners, and the light was so bright. It was those little things that I had tucked way, way, way back there. And as I'm literally writing something for work, I was writing something, and all of a sudden I started writing in light language, and it was the oddest and weirdest thing. But I started having feelings of like missing home, which this is my home, just very weird. So they want you to know is just be gentle with yourself. This whole entire, I don't expect you to see it, but that was all a whole entire paper. And it just started coming out half light language, half English. You guys have seen those metal things before in the brain. All of it started just rolling out. And I usually don't post my stuff on Facebook and some of the groups that I'm in, but they were like, you have to post this. So it was very weird. So yeah.
Yeah, you sent me a little paragraph in a text, but I didn't get I didn't see the post yet on Facebook.
Yeah, I'll send you the picture. So it was just be gentle with yourselves. Just be okay. Process it. Don't I don't know how to say it. It's like, don't second guess it. Just let things flow. I don't know, Lola's. Yeah, Lola's. Did I say Lisa? I hope I didn't say Lisa. It was Lola's channel. And y'all got quiet on me. Did you notice that? When you guys were reading, the whole room just stops and they don't say anything.
Oh, that's funny. Interesting.
I'm like, guys, I'm not used to
they want
to quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it
was some deep stuff.
I think it's beautiful how how we all are here and we're all journeying together and we're all amidst some level of healing. And Karen, I think it's beautiful how you are able to share with the whole group and do that. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I said, what do we need to be focused on? I'm like,
yeah, Lisa, when's your channel going to come up, Lisa? She's like, nope, no channel here.
Come on now. Okay, so reversal. Remember that reversal means we're seeing it one way. We've got it. One day we're going to get this camera down. We got it. We love it. We know how we're supposed to be doing it. And all of a sudden, bam, it just flips us upside down. We're having to think of it a different way. We're having to look at it. We're having to process it. Just know that that's your time of growth. That's your time of healing. Understand that you have the strength. The strength is in you. Don't look up for it anywhere else but within you. And I always say,
what's the word on that one?
Strength.
Oh,
strength.
Okay.
Yeah, it is strength. And remember, the fire cards on the fire on the outside is all about spirituality. Your spirit. So it's saying you got the strength to do everything you need to do. This is resolutions. Okay.
Oh.
And we go, because these resolutions are not pretty. These resolutions are childhood issues and childhood pains. And if you look at this little girl, she is hanging on to her daddy's foot and hanging on, and she's trying to resolve all of those issues. So this is resolutions. And so we've got hanging upside down to see it a different way. You've got the strength within you, and you've got the resolution card, and you've got separation. Wow, that is so cool. And this is separating from anything that doesn't serve you. She's got the dark and the light, and she's walking away from dark and she's stepping into the light. And so this is what it is. And this is what we all need to be going through. Okay. So, reversal, strength, resolution, and separation. Okay.
Resolution and separation. Hi, Prince Charming's mom and Aries. Aries girl.
So just so you know, I'm not going to probably post any comments. Jen really does have the hijacking of me, I believe.
Yeah.
She's hijacked me. She's helping me. She's going to be my hands through all of this because I get so caught up and I look down and I never, so I find myself looking down all the time. So
the card to come in to support your message there is surrender the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are magical. You are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Amen.
Ronald lost video.
Oh.
Huh. Hello. Hello, Christopher. Chris is my nephew.
Oh. Hi, Chris.
He's my nephew's son. He's one of the kids that I raised. So, hi, Chris. I love you. Okay, so Ronald's back. All right, so Mackenzie C. Mackenzie C. Mackenzie C. I want to see that list. Annie, Vicky, Gigi, Mariolo, Karen, Gma, Kim. Debbie, we were going to put you're going to have to Karen speak, okay?
Okay.
We were going to put our warrior up here, weren't we? Are we putting her on here or no?
Okay, let's ask.
Okay, so our warrior, okay, and who we call our warrior, and we love that picture. Thank you very much, and we want to support you. Do you want to ask, or do you want the answer to your question on here? I'm so glad you're going through this technical stuff.
So, Lori Sue, do we want to do your question here on tonight, or do you?
You're like, forget it. Let's just do it like this.
We're calling you our warrior. Lori,
Yes.
Sue, do you want your question on here tonight, or do you just kind of want us to
Email it.
Okay. No. Okay.
Okay, cool. All righty. So remember, if you're not on the list, write Q and we'll try to get to your question. Okay. So Mackenzie C. Does she have a question? Do you have her question, Jen? So Mackenzie C., if you could please, well, if you've asked a couple of times, then move on. We'll go back if she comes in. Okay, how is my health for the rest of the year for Annie?
So September, October, November, December.
Oh,
So
she
about
said she couldn't receive the answer now because she keeps getting technical difficulties.
Oh, got it.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
It's better anyway.
Yep.
So about 3.5 months left in this year. So
I'm
what are you laughing at?
laughing because I posted something and it just reminded me of that post. I don't know why. Hold on. Let's see.
Lori Sue, do you have a Samsung phone?
They're trying to doggone Samsungs, Lori Sue. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay. So Annie, so the way things show up for me and you're throwing some, Debbie?
I am just going to throw some down. I got some, like some signs, but you go ahead.
Lori Sue and Ronald are cracking me up. So the way that I see health issues, okay, it's usually a silhouette, and then it shows up yellow. So there might be something small that will pop up, but it doesn't seem like it's anything that's really humongous. I want to remind you that, remember, I'm a big believer in manifesting. So if you think about, am I going to keep getting sick? Am I going to keep getting sick? And I know from a person that has a very rare autoimmune, sometimes when you're in pain and you're hurting, you can't help but to feel that way. But I learned that if I allow the sickness to become me, that's a good way to say it, they're saying, then it'll only get worse. And mine will actually lead to like bone cancer. And so I refuse to do this. I refuse to stay in sick. So I make it a conscious decision every day to tell my cells, you are beautiful, you are happy. And that pink light that we always share, Annie, I would really be shining that pink light and saying, you're getting healthier, you're getting better, but there might be something that might come up, but it's nothing that you can't handle, they say. So just, that's what I'm picking up on.
Yeah. And I literally, what they were showing me, what you're doing your regular stuff, but you have like some Kleenex and you're blowing your nose. It's like something small, like a cold.
Yeah.
But that's a metaphor. So it's just like something that you may be dealing with something before the end of the year, but it's something small is the message.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're still able to do what you normally would be doing.
Yeah.
I'm still going to throw just a few little cards here. That first deck was not opening up for me, so.
Yeah, and that's about where I saw it coming. So I would just really kind of, shine that light there, keep saying you're okay. Just really kind of say you're all right, you're healing, you're getting better. There's just a little hiccup. There's nothing wrong, because I'd much rather you go down that road than you stressing about something and then really bringing it on even worse. But it starts shining that beautiful pink light on it. And, I know, remember, guys, by the way, and thank you, Prince Charming's mom, because when you just said that, it made me remind, just because you don't get on the list today doesn't mean that Spirit isn't going to talk through us to you. So just keep that in mind. We always pass along messages, okay?
Yeah, so the cards I threw are basically really showing that I feel like, is this something that, did she say she's dealt with this before?
I don't know, but she said her kidney's acting up.
Okay.
So,
all right. I feel like, this is on your mind. I feel like it's something that you're familiar with here.
mm-hmm.
And, but you're going to be okay with the great fortune. Okay. But I mean, it's not, we're not doctors or anything. You definitely still need to, if your kidney's bothering you, to,
Get it checked out.
We'll follow that up, right?
Yeah. Get it checked out. See?
Yeah.
Marlo's saying something.
I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna draw one of these cards for you.
So for those of you that are new, our tribe, our room is very fun, very supporting, very loving jokesters. By the way, if we could send JJ some light.
Oh yeah.
To Tualua, whatever. You could never remember that one. But if we could send JJ some light and some love. Tuta. Yes, Tuta. If we could send Tuta JJ some light, the smoke was getting pretty bad, so she's gonna take a vacation.
Right, because of the fire got within 12 miles.
Yeah.
Mammoth.
Yep.
All right. So this is the card that came through for you, Annie, and it's spirituality. And it's kind of like, it says religion and spirituality, which I was not going to say religion, but Spirit said to say religion. So keep to your routine, basically with that word. Keep to your routine, stay on top of it. But also with that spirituality, it's almost like using your intuition and acknowledging all your angels and your guides and healing that can always be taking place. So when you go to sleep at night, ask for those healing archangels and angels and spirit to come in and do healing even while you're sleeping. And that's kind of what they were showing me with that. Yeah. And we all will be sending you healing as well.
Oh, I did not even get the party started the right way. I'm like, I didn't get it started the right way.
Oh, yeah. Ronald says he has a blue butterfly. Put it around his neck. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I was going to the butterfly deck tonight.
I'm going to pull a card for my nephew because,
Oh, yeah. Chris, here's your card.
This is for you, Christopher. Let's see. It says, stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Oops, this way. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness.
Oh, Chris.
Chris.
Hi, Teresa.
Oh, Teresa, that's a hard one. That's a doozy. There are some on my Tuesday night past broadcasts. We have done some releases and trauma releases and things like that. You might want to check those out. They're meditations. And our friend JJ, who is a shaman, she has actually guided some of us through that. I would really go there. So, yeah. All right. And I want to give you one of these cards. So lots of abundance coming your way, okay, my friend? Lots of abundance, lots of really good stuff, okay? I think Lori Sue, I think maybe it is you and me, sister, because I can't even get my phone to connect. So, all right. Tinga, tinga.
Chris thinks that was pretty random.
Hey. I'm just speaking to I just pull the card, Christopher. I don't,
Chris, just so you know, those are fun cards that we use.
Yeah, just to lighten up the mood.
At the end of the night, everybody gets one. So you just got one early.
Yeah, we just had to throw you in. We baptized you by the cards. Okay, who is next, Jan?
Okay.
Mackenzie, I have a soul connection and wanted to see where he's at. And if he's not ready, oh, I don't even have my glasses on. Not ready.
Do you want me to read it to you?
Please.
I have a soul connection and wanted to see where he's at. And if he's not ready, can I attract a...
See, it wasn't me.
No, a love into my life.
Love into my life.
Love. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes,
attract a love into my life.
Can. Yes, you can. So here's what I say. Well, not I. Oh yes, Chris, that was a random card just pulled.
Okay, they changed it. Okay.
Oh, okay. We changed
it. It looks like you changed it. I have a soul connection and wanted to see where he's at in my If he's not ready, he can I attract.
Yes.
Can I attract into my life? All right.
So Mackenzie,
Love.
here's what my guides say. There are people that are coming into your life right now for you to just learn the lesson. And just because you have a soul connection does not mean you have to go down that path. Okay. It was a hard lesson that I myself have had to learn, that sometimes you're the teacher and sometimes you're the student. So they're saying you might like be head over heels in love with this person. You might have this love connection, but that doesn't mean you can't just acknowledge it and say, okay, this is what it is, but there might be a lesson in this. Go ahead and see it, just guard your heart. But then what I'm hearing is start manifesting. And, I always say with 3 papers, write down what you don't want on your first piece of paper. I don't want an alcoholic. I don't want a drug addict. I don't want someone who's going to hurt me. On your second piece of paper, change all of those statements into positive statement. I want someone who's responsible with alcohol. I want someone who's responsible with drugs. I want someone who's going to treat me like a queen. Okay. Throw away your first piece of paper. So you have your second, and then you need to write your third, which is, what are you going to change when you have this beautiful person in your life? And then you take those papers, put them up on the wall for a little while, and just keep saying, this person is there. It's out. He's out there, but don't, oh gosh, hopefully I get this saying right. And if I don't, please, anybody in the room, help me. Don't rent space in your heart or in your mind to a bad tenant. Does that make sense? So, and they're also saying, don't put anybody, what's that saying? Oh, Debbie, what's that saying?
Oh, where's Lola? Don't put someone first that would be putting you last.
Don't put someone first who's going to consider you an option.
Right.
Okay.
Don't make anyone a priority that makes you an option. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Jen. I love you too, Christopher.
Yeah, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards in a 5-card.
Wow, that's intense. Okay, I'm ready to hear it.
It's intense. And I was feeling it. When I was tapping in to you, Mackenzie, I was feeling some intensity right here in my heart and my throat. So my heart chakra and my throat chakra, some intense. So I do feel there's some healing. I feel like you're doing this healing already for yourself. I see that you're moving into some smoother waters there. The Empress there, birthing, creating that movement, and I feel it's for yourself. And I feel like you're trying to get to smoother waters within your story, and you, and deeper understanding. The center of this whole reading here was Temperance, and that's really the angel coming in and helping you find that balance between what has happened and where you are in life now and where you're going and what you're going to take and make part of your story now. Your challenge here is the devil. So something is chaining you down. So the challenge would be, this is when the devil shows up, it's something that you go back and repeat over, and it's kind of a repeating card. In some readings, it's addiction. Some readings, you're stuck, but you really can get out. But for this reading, what I'm hearing, it's really about going down that same path with getting the same results. Kind of like going back to what Karen was saying about that making priority or whatever, choosing the guys that make you not a priority. right? Anyways, this is a challenge for you, but the outcome is because you are putting this in progress for yourself as far as this healing and really rising above and making your story a new one and something that is the sun. So yes, that soul connection, I'm not sure where he's at. He's probably on his own path of healing as well, because generally the universe kind of opens up that coming together once you guys both have done some work. So, but I see it coming.
Bye, Teresa.
Oh, greeter?
Yep.
Good night, greeter. So as far as, because I still see that in the working, like, do you, Karen?
I'm sorry, what?
See, you're not even in control and you're still looking at it.
I was reading. Go ahead.
I see it. I see this soul connection happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. And that's where it's like, you really want to figure out what you want. You really need to figure out, because then they, before Debbie started talking, they threw the fast food restaurant over there. And that's my sign for really figure out what you want. And enough of this, we're in a different, you're in a different space and energy. And so there's two things coming up. So you're in a different space and a different energy. And so they really want us to stop saying that just give me whatever you think is going to work, because you're your own worst enemy in that way, because you won't figure out what you want and you keep asking for lessons. I mean, you're not doing it intentionally, but they want you to really pick out what you want, like really say what you need. And you're stronger than what you give yourself credit for. So don't shoot yourself in the foot, they say. Stop being your worst enemy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly. But also really what I'm hearing also is to be purposed about this healing.
Yeah.
And finding that deeper understanding for yourself. Because that is what attracts love.
Mm-hmm.
So is when you absolutely love yourself. And to get to that point where you really do love yourself, and I'm talking about really,
yeah,
that's when the true love is attracted and that soulmate comes in. So everybody's having a hard time with the connection. And I am not on either.
We're not either. It's weird.
Side, I am not. My phone is not having a problem. My computer's not having a problem. Marie's having trouble. Lori Sue's having trouble. Scott's having trouble. Someone else was having trouble too. But Desert is not having trouble.
Not.
There's a lot of us who are not. Ronald's not. Gma's not.
I mean, I admit, even when I'm on my phone, it's weird. I'm not. We're doing great here.
Mm-hmm.
But when I still get on my phone, sure enough, it does it, which is very odd.
So wonder if it's a browser issue.
I wonder.
Karen Elizabeth Sage Healer is one. She's being smart right now. Wow, Karen, you're so smart.
I'm so smart. And I had time to type with my hands right here. You want to see the magic? Watch it again. Ready? There you go. Yep.
Hands up.
Watch out.
Watch out. Uh-oh, her hands are watch out. Gigi's good. All right. So, good. Just awesome. Hers
just cleared up.
Cleared up. Ronald says Karen took some smart pills. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm paying attention.
Sorry, Mackenzie. I'm gonna draw.
Hey, look, it's still being goofy.
Card for you. as well.
Who cracks you up? You crack me up, Lori Sue.
And Annie's phone is from China.
We're not
Okay,
even.
I'm gonna draw. I was just told to draw a surrender card for you, Mackenzie. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do one of each. Woo! Luna just jumped on me.
Luna. Ah!
Luna, turn around, say hi.
All these cards are jumping out of my hand. Okay, Mackenzie. Yeah, I really see you meeting somebody, but it really is about writing those letters and kind of like seriously, when I say, and you don't have to answer this part, but when I ask you, what do you want? Can you honestly, in your soul and your heart, say, this is exactly what I want? But they tell me, but you can spout off what you don't want. So we need to keep getting focused on the positives. And this person does come through, and he's a kind soul, and he tends to stand his ground sometimes, so he's a beautiful soul, but he's also, they won't let like if I walk up to him and try to push him, he might lean a little bit, but he is not going to be a pushover. You can't push him over. Does that make sense? So I cannot shuffle cards without them flying out of my hands.
Ooh, decision. So, yeah, it's Mars in retrograde right now. The warrior planet is in retrograde, so we're all in trouble.
Yeah.
All right. So the two cards I received here, you can see they're pretty pictures.
Aw, butterflies again.
Yep. Surrender your attachment to results. So I when I first saw that, it's kind of like all you're focusing on is, I want this, I want this, I want this, right? Or am I saying that right? It's kind of like, so just kind of don't focus on the results, focus on
Path.
now and love and being, and it's kind of like the manifesting better than I do, Karen.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what they're showing me.
So the manifesting is, three ways. And I would agree. I want to say I would agree with Ian, writing those letters is awesome. But they're saying write it down. So you write it down, you speak it out loud. But the most important thing about manifesting is you got to feel like you already have it. So when you're sitting there looking at that, go over there, I have this, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, it makes me feel good. And imagine yourself in that relationship already. Okay.
Yeah. And on the card, it says, for this one, surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to the desired outcome can sabotage it.
Yep.
So,
and that is what a lot of people make mistakes at, because they start putting it up there. They put it up there and they start going over there and saying, gosh, I've been manifesting this for 2 months. When's it going to happen? It's just never going to happen. It's never going to happen. You got to get that shit out of your head. At that point is when you need to put that away and get it out of your thought. I always say, put it up on the wall for maybe 2 weeks, and then take it down, put it away, and don't think about it again. So look, right. I did it again. I typed again. Oh.
You are magic. I mean, I knew you were pretty powerful with that.
Woo. Well, you did say work on your stuff and I'd get new gifts. Mm-hmm. Who knew it would be typing without hands? Jen's back there going, oh my God. If y'all could see Jen's face. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have 2 cards for you. So Mackenzie, it says, be spirit, sweet results await. So you're going to get this. You're going to get this, my friend. Worry about the path. Worry about the path and worry about healing yourself. He'll come. And then the next one is squirrel spirit, which says, believe in yourself. believe in yourself. You are going to get it. It's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. We're
Awesome.
excited for you. Woohoo! Tinga, tinga,
Blessings.
tinga, tinga. I need a bell. I'm telling you. I want a gong. I really want a gong.
I know you want that.
So I could just go, boom. I think it would be great.
Hi, Barb.
All right. Who's the next one? Kathleen, I can't put her on camera. She is actually running the show tonight. Like, she's got all the magic buttons. I don't. I can't do anything. Can't do nothing. I'm like, I can't do nothing. Vicki, we need your question. Oh, what do my guides have for me? Timestamp 621.
Look at you.
I know. I can, There
Now
you go.
that you're not in charge.
I know. Now that I'm not in charge, I'm like, whoop, whoop.
Oh.
My guides have for me, will I move soon? I have a horrid landlord. Ooh, you're right.
Ooh. These are the worst.
Yeah. I think it's going to happen, but I feel it's going to happen. Oh. I could not.
So I'm getting my sign of boxes, but I'm also getting the sign of you sitting on the boxes, which means there is a move. You will be moving, but there's a pause.
Yeah, because you can't go right now. I mean, it doesn't feel like stuff is up yet. It's that things aren't ready yet for however that's supposed to be, but it just doesn't feel like things are ready. Okay. Yeah, I get the same thing, Debbie, with the feet are kicking the boxes. It's like we're sitting on the boxes. My feet are kicking the boxes.
Yep.
What's the future of so Vicki, I still want you to manifest it, like put it on the wall, write a great environment, great neighbors, supportive place, better rent, better, I mean, your next place is going to be better, and you're not going to have this ass jack messing with you. And the landlord feels better next time. They're very quiet. They don't mess around too much. They stay over there. It's that kind of thing. So that's good.
Yeah, and I'm seeing, the person you're dealing with now causing you a lot of grief. And as you can see, Thief, they are quite the whatever. But I see you leaving. Look at the card. Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
he's
him.
Yeah, that's him. I mean, I got the bear, the snake, the mice.
Wow.
Yeah, him. And then the key, it's like, it's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to be okay.
Yep. Yeah, but look at the card I got.
Oh, yeah.
Leaving. You are leaving. And the card that fell on top of that, pathway. You're on your way.
So, Vicki, I would love to just point out what you just wrote. You said, I've been waiting and wanting to go for a long time. So just in those words, we put everything on hold. So now say, it's happening. It's happening. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So put it that way. It's going to happen. And when it does, it's going to feel so good, so awesome, so wonderful. Okay.
And I feel like your next situation that you're getting into, because I was asking Spirit, like, what does this mean? Because I got self-employment and then the official person. for kind of the outcome. And what I was told, what they told me was this next move that you're moving into will be legit. Like you're not moving into a place where a bad landlord could get away with their bad selves. You're going to be in a legit place with a legit landlord without those troubles that you're facing right now with a landlord that you are dealing with.
Yeah. And I feel like the reason why you're waiting is because the person who's there needs to go, you know, like it really is. You can't move into a place that someone's already into.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if there would be a possibility that the landlord would be leaving. Is this landlord someone who owns the place, or is he hired and running it?
Vicky?
That'd be interesting. And they may be bringing in a legit person.
Yeah. Because I see movement. Like I can't.
I see her moving too. I'm throwing myself off. It's okay. Never mind. You don't have to answer that question.
No, we're going to stick with what we first
She's
said.
a fucking bitch. Yeah. I bet she is.
There we go. Woohoo! We're excited for you. Keep thinking that it's happening. It is happening. Don't say.
Start packing. That's right.
Yeah. Start packing, start acting, start getting rid of stuff, start changing the energy in the house. So, tinga, tinga, tinga.
Blessings to you, Vicky. Good luck on that
You
one.
got this. You got this. Promise. Okay. Who is next?
Oh, she owns, so she's not leaving. Okay. I always try, at the end of my things, I always start going on a tangent. Don't listen to the ends.
Don't listen to the ends. I don't. I just don't think about what I say, and then I'm good.
That's a good idea.
Just back up and just let them speak.
Overread the cards. Just go with what the guides say. Don't overread your cards, everyone. A lesson for all of us.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Luna, her kitty. Yeah. Okay, GGB.
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting question. I wonder if that was the person that I saw that turned into black sand. Did they die? So when you saw this person, it was like, actually, they like in your mind's eye, you saw them turn into black sand and fall to the ground. Sounds like the charmed ones. You probably never saw that, did you?
Yeah.
Don't you remember the charmed ones when they would turn into the
dust and
oh, that's what it reminded me of. You know, Vicky's having tech problems now.
I wonder what would happen if hold on.
What are you thinking about? Ooh. It was a vision.
I'm really struggling with this because I hate to put someone else, I hate to put a label on someone else's signs. You know, does that make sense?
Okay.
Like, if you put me a sign.
That wouldn't be one of my signs or whatever of someone, but that might be, are you saying you feel like that sign is for something else?
No, I'm just saying, I don't know. Well, I don't think so. I think, do you want to try it, Jen? Sorry, I'm having two conversations over here. Do you want to try it and see? I don't think it would end the broadcast because I'm in here under me. I don't know. Jen and I are wondering if it's because of the way we're doing this that everybody's having problems. Yeah, let's see.
What do you mean the way we're
Hold on,
doing
don't do
this?
it yet. So Jen went under my StreamYard.
So that's not a problem.
So we're wondering if she leaves and shuts off her StreamYard, because I'm still on and I still have, watch. Nope, never mind. I don't have any control over my stuff. Never mind. Okay, thanks guys for being patient. Well, wait. Yeah, see, I still have control. So I wonder, we were kind of wondering if, now I don't know where that question is. If she were to leave, would it straighten out everybody's stuff? The people that are being funky. Did this person pass away? Did this person pass away? Let's see.
I actually feel like from what I'm getting that could be a symbol of dust to dust. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's a yes, Gigi.
Yeah, Gigi, that's a yeah.
And what I was being shown, as well as the cards I threw down here, it's a yes.
Yeah.
So you can add that to your book of symbols. That if you see that, then you know it's like dust to dust. And you can put it that way instead of they died. Dust to dust, because that's how they're showing you, right? Anyway,
yeah, it took me a little while to figure out what my death one was. So this is oddly entertaining.
The
boo, boo. Oh, if you're an epileptic, man, you're going to go into a seizure. Oh, it's horrid. Okay, who's next, Jen?
Are we going to try to stop it and start over?
Okay, well, we're going to
do that. If we need to, everybody here in the chatty chats.
So here's what's going to happen. Jen is going to leave. And of course, you guys don't see that. But then hopefully that I will keep control over the room. If it doesn't happen, just give me a little bit, and then I will. I would agree with you. Maybe it is my energy. I can own it. I mean,
own it, Mama. Own it.
I can own it. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. Anybody that was listening to Lola and Debbie's reading for me knows what I got going on. So, but Jen's going to pop out. And if for some reason that this stops, give me a little bit and I'll start another one back up. Okay. Does that sound like a plan? So
we'll be back in a jiff, guys.
Yes.
This Friday night fun is not over yet.
Yeah, it's fun.
And we still have the list.
All right. And we're still going.
Oh, so she left and we're still here.
Yeah. Now let's see how it is. How is it for everybody? Is everybody still here? Are you here?
So, okay. So Jen popped out.
Oh, it's still doing it. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we all need to leave. Okay. Maybe we should all leave and start again. Like leave
and start another broadcast. Okay. Because this is, I really would like to watch it, but this literally is what I'm seeing. Hold on when it starts again. I mean, it just goes blank, blank, blank.
Yeah.
Blank.
And that's what they're seeing too. That's
and that's horrible.
Lori Sue's seeing the same thing. Kathleen said hers cleared up actually. Scott says he's still stalling. Barb is buffering. So let's reboot. All right, guys,
Okay, I'll
We're going to
reboot.
reboot if y'all promise to come back to Friday Night Fun.
Okay, yeah, because this is horrible. I don't want you guys. This is not enjoying. Okay, hug, hug, kiss, kiss. I'll be back in a jiff.
We'll be back.
Okay, end broadcast.